Hello. How is everybody? Welcome to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with international psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero. And welcome back to my show. This is our first Tuesday night for 2024. It's the 9th of January. Can you believe that, Ellie? Hi, Ellie.
Hello.
How are you, Ellie? Good? Are you there, Ellie? Just getting organized, guys. So welcome to the show. Tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. I love to know who I'm helping around the world. We did our 398th show last night. So tonight is our 399th show tonight. And we are live across 8 platforms. 7, sorry, beg your pardon. Oops, trying to get my iPad started. Now the password's not working. There we go. I don't know why it does that. I think because the screen needs to something's not right with the screen. But anyway, we'll leave it there. Welcome to the show, guys. Like I said, tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. I wish you were here, Ellie, because the comments are not working again. Let me see if I just send something. Wrong page.
Yeah, you're probably on the wrong page, right?
Yeah, that's right. You're right. You're 100% right there, Miss Ellie. Where are we? There we go. Now we're right. God, you'd think I'd know all this stuff by now after all this time, huh? So there we go. Now I can see everybody. Good evening, Jill Poglaze, Michelle Coburn, Natalie Brown, Tracy Johnson. Hi, Natalie Brown's from Perth. Good evening. Good evening, Maria. Welcome to the show, MJ. I'm watching from New South Wales in Glenfield, she says. Thanks for joining us. Now, last night I went through some numerology stuff. I've been studying some Jess Harvey. Good evening. I've been numerology stuff. So I've done quite a lot here. So lots of stuff on this little notepad, my trusty notepad. And then what was this one? Yes. So, and then I've done all these pages here. So lots of pages worth of numerology. But I wanted to read something out to you about, if I can find it, the 9/11. So if you just joined the show, I'm an international psychic medium. I do relay messages directly from spirit. This is my desk. That's it. Nothing else. And I've got my trusty little guest sitting right behind me. Literally right behind me. Look. Leo. Well, that's the back end of him. 1 second. I had to put a towel there. That's the dog. Can you see him? Leo. Here, look up. There he is. He sits behind me every time I'm on this chair in my office. He's always got to sit on my lap or sit behind me. He never leaves my side, this dog. He's very, very cute. So I wanted to talk about the numbers and go back to the 9/11, when 9/11 happened. So when that occurred, it was the Great War had ended on the 11th of the 11th at 11 a.m. It was flight number 11 that hit the World Trade Center. That looks like that, and the World Trade Centers looks like two towers. So the one and the one. And they're side by side and have both got 110 stories. So 11 is in there again. So New York is the 11th state in the Union, and New York City has 11 letters in it as well. The Pentagon has 11 letters. So they said that last year was the age of Aquarius started on the 9/11/2001, and the Twin Towers went down they went down on 9/11, but they were also started in 2001 9/11. the Twin Towers were built in 1968, which also is an 11. So it also went down in 2001, which was 33 years later, which is the Freemasonry 33 years. So apparently this was all planned, and they wanted to bring back the age of Aquarius go into the age of Aquarius with a bang, because the age of Aquarius is the 11th sign. So can you believe all that stuff? It's crazy. But this year is the year of the dragon, and the enemy of the dragon is the dog. So if you're born in 1970, 1982, 1994, or 2006, you stay low this year. You do not do any trouble. You do not sign contracts, buy anything big like house, cars, or whatever. You stay low. And they say never to get married on the 7th, the 16th, or the 25th, as these days are loner energy days. The 22 number is a master number, and it's the bodybuilders are born usually on a 22, because the BB bodybuilder, BB is the number 2 letter in the alphabet. So in the casino as well, if you ever go to the casino, don't ever choose the number 7, because the number 7 is the unluckiest number, not the luckiest number. They try and trick you. It's a trick of the trade, they said. This is from my study. I don't know how true this is, but I'm just going by what they said. So yeah, we'll do some, I'm always into my numbers, because that's what happens with spirit with me. So that's why I decided last week, I thought, I'll go and check it all out. So for me, I worked out me and my daughter's stuff as well. And for me, I'm a number 8, which means this year is the year of the dragon, and the number 8 is money. However, the number 8 is everything goes up and then everything comes down, but then you can always be either a middleman or be above the middleman or below the middleman. You have 3 options. So the number 8 also for this year means that, and the year of the dragon, it also means good luck for people. But if you're a number 8 person, you should never, ever, ever do anything to anybody at all first. They have to start something with you first, because otherwise it will come back to you instantly with karma. That's probably why I've never, ever thought about or done anything to anybody. I've always never gone out of my way to do anything to anyone. They've always done it to me first. So what's that saying? They say that people take advantage of your good nature. And then I say, well, hang on a second, buddy. That's not going to work. That's how I work. So this is show number 92. Wow. 92 shows for a Tuesday. Tuesday, the 9th of the 1st, 24. Can you believe that? Home show. Let's say hello to a few more people here before we start doing some readings. It feels weird working off the radio, because last night was pretty straightforward last night, all the way. So Dixie King, good evening. She's from New Zealand. It's 12 a.m. there. Oops, what do there? Vanessa Gilbert, good evening. I said hello to MJ. Helene, good evening. Kim J, good evening. She said her birthday is the 8th. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, already got a validation. Oh, wow. Go Bella. There you go. So you want to read out that validation there early? We've got one already.
Yep. So Bella Mallory said, "Hey Lesley, you said my father will try and make contact, possibly through a phone call, at 11:38 last night. My phone was on sleep mode and I missed a video call with him." Oh,
there you go. He will call back. But yeah, like I said last night there, I really feel I've got bobs right under my feet here. And it's really uncomfortable, because Leo is hogging all the chair, and he's sitting. If you haven't seen him yet, I have to put a towel on my chair because he makes me hot. And Leo is right behind me, snoring his head off. So, but But last night, Bella, I said, your dad has mental health issues, lovey. So just tread lightly. Let this man do what he's got to do in his own head, you know. Glennis Lacey, good evening to you and Spirit Leslie Ellie and to all who are here tonight. I'm excited for tonight's answers. Enjoy. Thank you. I don't know if you can hear Bob snoring. Wow, that's some info. Yep, it's crazy. Yes, it's crazy, the numbers. I follow this guy called GG33. He reckons he's a 33 number. I'm not sure if he's a 33 Mason and he's hiding it because that's how they hide things. But yes. So, but he's pretty accurate with what he says about most of the stuff that I see. Yeah, Omni Jerish said, I love your video of the pets. It was so cute. You've drawn to me tonight. Yeah, if anyone hasn't seen my fantastic painting outfit that I posted up the other day, go to my page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air on Facebook, and you'll see it there. And then there's a pet video that I did. I did one on Monday morning on the 8th, and it was about, I think it was 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was going to take the dogs for a walk. Bob and Leo were babysitting, or were dog sitting at the moment. And he hasn't left my side. He's so cute. He's sitting right behind me. Actually, I'll get my phone. I'll take a photo of him right behind me. He's so cute. He's so cute, aren't you, Leo? Look. That's him. He's sitting right behind me. He's very cute. He just looks at me as if say, what are you doing? Oh, I love the number 8 infinity. That's right. Beautiful. Wendy Merce Martin, howdy. MJ, number 8 is my lucky number. Yes, because it's all about money. Now, if you're born on the 28, it is supposed to be amazing for anybody born on the 28 as well. And if you ever want to start up a business, you always open it on the 28th because it's money. The guy that guy, I don't know his name. I just know the what do you call it, TikTok account. He says that there's 10. He's researched people that are born on the 28th. There's out of the 10 top people, richest people in the world, 6 of them are being born on the 28th. Bill Gates, Elon Musk, blah blah blah. Your month is 8 August. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So Gail Fry, Grand Rising from Colorado. She says, I'm hanging out with a good friend of mine and catching the show. Hi. Would there maybe be a message from Spirit for either him, Carl, or I? Thanks in advance. And I can see you like nudging each other. It's going, wow, she's reading for me. She's reading for me. Gail Fry and friend. Gail Fry and friend. There we go. So sometimes I'll get both messages at the same time here. So you'll have to work it out yourselves. So it's just a mini reading. But what do we get, Spirit? For some reason, I don't know, little toe. So little toe, and I got bitten by a mozzie on my little toe. So I don't know if it's just me on the left side or this is something about you two. But my toe was just itchy when I said your names. I'm also getting 13 around you guys, number 4 or April. And I just said, oh gosh, I don't know, smart city. What does that mean to you guys? What's going on there? I just heard that loud and clear. Big neon lights and Napoleon. Now that's really bizarre because I don't get really big names like that. Napoleon. I'm also seeing the number 17 around you guys too, and 8 in the month of August. I do feel like that after February / into March, things are going to change for both of you. It's like you're on this plane, you're flying. Then also you separate in your own little path, but you still come back in the end, if that makes sense. So friends or no friends, doesn't matter. Even if you're in a relationship, whatever the case may be with the relationship that you have there, it's going to be like this, and it's going to come back again. Okay. So I'm also getting 11 around you as well. November was a significant month for you. I feel like for you, Gail. And lots of anxiety around you, Gail, as well. It's like you can't control a few things. It's driving you crazy. And the control you need, because that's what you thrive on. I'm not saying you're a control freak, but if you feel out of control, it's like you really feel out of control. Okay. And which one of you has the white vehicle? And if not either one of you, it's someone close to either one of you. And I don't know which one it is right now. If I had longer time, I'd work it out. But I feel like this is a male energy around it. They just need to, be safe with it. 2 to 4 weeks, make sure they get the maintenance done. Or don't drive it after that till they get it done. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. So if you've just joined us, we're live across 7 platforms tonight: Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Twitter, and our Facebook pages. So post up your question. Don't give me a novel, just post up a question. Don't tell me the numbers or anything like that. And I'm having heart issues here as well. I don't know if that one was for Gail Fry or her friend, but I just felt my heart, like when you get a flick in the heart. Normally when I get the flick in the heart, it means that someone's had a heart attack around you. So yeah, be careful. I feel like was this a male that's had a heart attack? I'm also getting lower abdominal pain. I haven't even read the next person out. So lower abdominal pain. Lots of stuff around you too. Good stuff too. Lots of smiles, lots of laughter. So keep it going. It's like this. I like it. It's actually really pleasant for a change. You sometimes you can't control everything though. You know what I mean? And going back to the part where Gail needs to be in control with some things, which is good, but sometimes you just can't control him, and you've got to learn to let go. That's what I've had to do lately too. I just say to myself, oh, well, if people don't appreciate you, or if they don't want to appreciate you and they just, use and abuse or whatever, then that's just too bad, too sad. Their problem, their loss. That's what I say. Ah, beautiful. Catherine Johnston. She said, will hubby be okay? Got him to the doctor at last. Yes, has to get blood test. I do feel like that there's an issue potentially with high blood pressure there. Is that right? Or you probably don't know yet. Has he got a big belly? Has your husband got a big belly? It's either onset of diabetes as well. Oh wow, they're showing me bloodstream, they're showing me diabetes, they're showing me a few things here. So it's like he looks well nutritioned, but he's not. Okay, so trace minerals are deficient. Lots of water. He needs to get active as well. And does he have like a slight cough? Like a cough. I feel like he's got a bit of a cough. Like this, like a like the mafia voice. Is he in the mafia? I remember doing a reading for a lady once, and this is going back last year, early last year, so about a year ago. And I was reading for this lady, and I picked up that her husband, I'm not saying yours has, but I picked up that her husband's left her for this younger lady. And I'm thinking, God, why do I see police around him? Why do I see like motorbikes? I said, I just get this feeling that like he's in trouble, or he's been in trouble, and that he's like, what's the mafia thing around him? And she goes, yeah, he's the head of a bikie gang. I went, oh, God, there you go. I said, look, I'm not going to tell you anything bad, all right? But yeah, they still had a good relationship even though that happened. What about 1966, Glennis Lacey? So you've got to add up your birthday, your month, and your year. So mine's the 25th of March. So I go 2 plus 5 is 7, plus 3 is 10, plus 1 is 11, plus 9, plus 6, plus 9, and then you get the 35, and then you get 5 plus 3 is 8. That's how you work it out. That's your life path. Yeah, I always thought a 7 number was a spiritual number too, Dixie. Well, I'm a number 7 in my, so 25th is a 2 and 5 is 7. So anybody that has a 7 in that birthday, D-A-Y, they are psychic. And that's where I probably get that from as well. Okay. Raven Birdie King, absolutely. Where have you been? It's been too long. Hi, Leslie and Ellie and Spirit. I'd love to hear anything you and Spirit may have, please. Raven. So I get 12 around you, 3 in March for you, and also December. So I do feel like December was significant for you as well, even though it's Christmas, New Year, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't just long ago. Can you believe how quick the time goes? But I do feel like December was a sign for like just patience, temptations and patience. And lots of patience from you as well is required this whole year. Okay, so you need to be patient and manifest exactly what you want, because I feel like that you're doing things and you're doing them like you want something, but you're doing it back to front. And who's the person that's dizzy around you as well? Not enough food. Not enough food in the not enough in the system. And I feel like this is an elderly lady around you as well. Now this lady, looks like the face, or feels like the face is actually dropped. So potentially a stroke, or something's not right with this part of the face, like the mouth area. Mouth and face. I get number 23 as well. So 2 and 3 is 5 in the month of May. So I feel like May last year was significant as well for you. Lots of stuff occurred around May, but also it was a time for lessons learned as well. And I'm getting an S name around you, like a Susie, a Cheryl, Sharon. I know that sounds very general, but it's a basic word they just said. A basic word. And my nose is really itchy. So who's the person that has the sinus or the allergy, and it's right resonating from my nose into my left ear? And I'll leave that there. Any validations there, Ellie?
Gail Fry said, Gail Fry said Carl has congestive heart failure.
That's why I had the heart.
Then I think you were reading for 2 people at once.
That's right. Yeah, that's why I wrote the heart there, because I remember coming back to it.
Catherine Johnson said, yes, high blood pressure, very thin man. He smokes a lot.
Very thin man. Then who's the man around her that has the big belly? Or who am I reading there? So who's the man around you, Catherine Johnston, that has the big belly? I feel like this person's passed as well. I think he's passed. Yeah. He's going like this. I don't know what that means. It's like I'm in trouble. I don't know why I'm in trouble. I feel like I'm in trouble. And this seems to be like a father figure, like a grandfather, great-grandfather figure, this person. There's a character too, because he's like laughing, like he used to like have this unusual laugh. Hi, Vanessa Gilbert. Hera, good evening. Hope you have a blessed Chrissy and New Year. Yes, thank you. Gary Lee, Happy New Year. Leslie and Ellie, can I please have a general reading? You are always spot on, as if there is a message from a loved one. I had a heart attack since last time. Oh my God, Jerry, my God. Gee whiz, I'm glad to see you're okay in here. Well, I only just spoke about the heart attack before, so maybe it's you. Have you had that properly checked? Have you had it properly checked? I feel like the bloodstream with you as well. I'm not sure if is the description that I said before, was that you? Because I might have been predicting ahead here, and then I've just come across your question. Was that you, what I said earlier there? With the heart as well? Sometimes I get everybody coming in, knocking at the door at once. Oh, thank you, Sharon Jordan. She says, your wings are blue and very large tonight. Thank you. Leo is a visitor. Bob, you get your way, lovely. Yeah, thank you, Wendy Verse Martin. You're welcome, Bella. What was that 33GG? So on TikTok, I follow a guy called GG33. And I don't know if he's a Freemason or what he is, or he's controlled or whatever by the elites or whatever, because when you have a 33, he reckons he's a 33, but someone else said they've called him out and that he's a 6. I don't know. I don't really care, but he's I follow him on that because his numbers are good and he makes a lot of sense. But whether he's controlled or not, I don't know. Yeah, go John Carter. He said, I have a DVD on 9/11 and everything they thought could have really happened now. I'm curious. I'll have to find it and rewatch. Yeah, go to TikTok. TikTok is fully awake, guys. Don't underestimate everything on there. It is so awake, it's not funny. Go on TikTok and just type in 9/11 or the truth 9/11 or something like that and go and find it. Yeah, I don't know what my lucky... Well, I'm just going to say my lucky number must be 8. Kim Deer, she says, I no idea what my lucky number is. My sister was called Dixie 888 Cuts. Oh, my salon was called Dixie 888 Cuts. Did really well. Yes, because of the money. Jess Harvey, I recently met someone and I felt a spark and he seems really nice and yes, I do. I feel like this is going to be very nice for you. Okay, so hold the fort with that. Don't rush in. Just let it slide. Otherwise, if you're going to self-sabotage, don't do that, okay? So just and he's always on your mind. It's like, oh, every time you look at the phone, it's like you're constantly picking up the phone. Oh, wow. Omnijerish has got all the 6s in her name. Dixie Keen, do you see? I'm trying to get to Jerry Lee because I'm going down it, but I want to finish the question there. You had a heart attack, but if I've missed your question, then write it again. But I don't know if he's responded to what I said earlier. Was that him that I described earlier? He goes, I have congested heart failure also. Any message for me? Yeah, but that's what I'm asking, Jerry. Did you hear what I said earlier about that person that I was reading for? Jerry, yes, on meds. Okay. Can't see anything else there. Oh, Snitzel, you scared me, you boof. What are you doing? So I've got the cat here now. Here, come say hello to everybody. You haven't been on here for a while. Stop it. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, look, here she is. Yeah. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, look. Never mind. You'll be Suki. Her and Leo have this weird thing where they've got Leo will chase her. No. Leo will chase her. She'll smack him in the head and then he screams. But he doesn't learn his lesson. I can't catch them quick enough. They're too fast for me. And then I've got a baby. Then I've got a Melicot. What do you call it? Melicot Leo, because he's and she hasn't even touched him half the time.
Mollycoddle is the word you're looking for.
Mollycoddle, that's it. He's really cute like that. Okay, I still can't see anything else from Jerry. Maybe he's gone, or maybe they're gone. Renee Fury, oh my God, haven't watched for ages. Well, where have you been? Snitzy's vocal tonight. Yes, she's always like that. She's very sukilala. Ah. Yeah, Jerry, I don't know if you heard what I said earlier. I feel like that person is for you. But did you get that validation from Raven there, Ellie?
Yeah. So Raven said, yes, Shane, my love, my boyfriend came back in my life in May. December is my birthday, and Shane has seizures and had a stroke after the seizure a few weeks ago, and it terrified me. I'm scared to lose him. His health is pretty bad, but he keeps on pushing too hard. I love him and can't do life without him. Anything for us together, Spirit. Thanks.
Yes, for a start, instantly stop saying that you're going to lose him, because you will lose him, because you're manifesting it. Stop it. 100%. You've been on here 1,000 times. You've heard me talk about The Secret full movie, Raven. So go watch it, because you're manifesting it. I don't want you to manifest that. You should always say, I can't wait till they get better. I can't wait to do this. It's going to be amazing. Blah, blah, blah. You don't say anything about how you're afraid that they're going to pass away and this and that, because you're just feeling it, and you're feeling it because you're so fearful of it. The universe doesn't know right or wrong, left or right, upside down, inside out. It doesn't know positive, negative. So what it'll do is it'll just align universe and your spirit together, and then whatever you say, it will deliver. So if you say, I don't want to be poor, I'm going to be poor. That's what's going to be happening. You don't say anything like that. Definitely things will change. You've got to change your mindset. You actually just, like, words are spells. Look up etymology. Etymology. Go and learn your words on etymology, guys. It's another thing that I study. I do a lot of study. Oh, that's beautiful. Gosh, I don't know how to say this name, but I want that Gary to come back to me too, or Jerry. Sorry. Riviere. What a beautiful name. Riviere Dysel. I think, is that right? Or Dyssel. So hello, I am enjoying you today. I was wondering if anything is around or for me today. I am having a really positive day. That's beautiful. That's amazing. That's why it's so good. I get 16 for you, 7 in July. I'm also getting 13, 4 in April. So between April and July, lots of changes. So the 555 is coming up as well. So the changes are around April and July. Okay, I'm also getting 23. So 2 and 3 is 5 in the month of May. Oh, you got lots of numbers. So April, May, and then skip over June and into July. So they're significant numbers for you. Birthdays, anniversaries, memorials. I'm also seeing vehicle after vehicle. So what's happening there? Why am I getting like lines of like a parking lot of cars? What's that? Like they're all in. It's like you go to the shopping center and there's all cars. It was there like God, I have to say this. I don't like to say this, but anywhere that you've been or close in proximity to you, was there like parking lot bomb or fire or something like that with the parking lot with vehicles or something? Because I see like car then and like not like explosion, but not explosion, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't want to say that to scare you, but that's what I see. I feel like this is going to be it's like you've missed it. If that makes sense. You'll see it on the news, and then you'll say, oh my God, I was just there an hour ago or 2 hours ago or whatever it is. Something that's like a coincidental thing like that, okay? Not particularly that, but it'll be a coincidental thing. I'm also getting right knee pain. And this is pain that causes you anxiety as well. And do you sit up when you get out of bed in the morning? Do you sit up and then sit to the side? And it's like you've got your arm on the side there, and you don't feel stable enough. Or who's that? I feel like this is a female, and you're just sitting up in bed, turning around, like trying to get up, struggling to get up, like just to push yourself up, and then sitting on the side of the bed, and then the bed is actually kind of not holding you up, but holding you up. And then you like really, really got to make an effort to get out of bed, like to stand up. Who's that? And this is definitely female. Wears a long nightie, like to the part, nearly to the ankles. Nightgown or nightie. We call them nighties here. I don't know what you call them over there. Nightie to the ankles. Very sweet person. Very, very, very timid. This person doesn't want to like be a burden. No burden on anybody. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Any other validations, Early?
No, not yet.
Okay. All right. Oh, there you go. Jerry Lee. I'm here. Did you hear what I said, Jerry? Any message from my... Oh, sorry, they haven't. Okay. I feel someone's trying to tell me something. Yes, it was me trying to tell you something before, but you missed it. Yeah, Raven. She said, yes, I know. I'm sorry. It's so hard watching these seizures take a piece of him every time they come. I'll do better with being more positive. We have been blessed from universe lately, though. Well done. It's beautiful. Got to keep that up. Okay. Oh, Chloe and Elise. Hello, lovely. I hope you're doing well today. It's so nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Well, I can't see you, but I can see I see this comment. Raven, I would stay. One quick one says, this house we were gifted would stay or sell. I would stay. Please stay, I'm hearing. You just need to upgrade. Just do some renovations, paint, fresh paint and everything will change. Now, is there is that a really old home, Raven, as well? Because I see mold around, and I don't like that around your partner. Okay, so that's got to go because that's going to affect the mind, his seizures. Review. Okay. Did you get that one from Riviere there, Ellie?
Yep. So Riviere said, thank you. I am a July baby. No, I haven't had a car or parking scare. I love the numbers. Yes, my back is really painful lately, but the knee is my mum. Mum is Ali's car alarm and collect. Always calm and collect. Thank you.
Yeah, I couldn't understand that either. You did really well there, Ellie. That car parking thing, if that's not you, it's going to be someone in here because I saw that really clear. Definitely saw that. Or be careful, okay? Park your car out on the street. Don't park it in the parking lot because it's either going to get hit or someone's, yeah. I don't like that vision that I just had. Okay, Vicky Daly. Hi, Leslie. Hope you're well. 2024 hasn't started the best, and I've already ended up in hospital. Still waiting for the hospital report. Have I broken anything? Oh, yes. I feel like there's lots of swelling. Usually when there's lots of swelling, it's broken. But you'll be fine. Only takes 6 to 8 weeks to heal, bones to heal. You'll be fine. And don't keep saying that this year hasn't started off best. It's just that this was just a little hiccup. But if you keep saying that, it's going to keep happening. Like you've got 2 more to go. You know, this comes in threes, they say. But don't think about that. This may sound weird. There was a bird I seen, and I want him so bad, but didn't have the money to get him. But I am saying to myself, I want this bird, and supremely I got him for Christmas. Oh wow, that's so cool. See, Renee Fury, that's awesome. That's the law of attraction working in action. So that's beautiful. So if you've just joined us, I'm an international psychic medium. Send me your questions. Don't give me numbers or names or anything like that. Just give me your question. Don't tell me anything else. I don't want to know anything else. I don't use any cards. Look, this is my desk. That's it. Okay. You can see Leo here. Look at him. Hang on. There's Leo just here, sitting right behind me. Look. Cutie. Such a cutie. Me in my pajama shorts. What else have we got here? Whoops. Where am I up to? That is so cool about the bird. Send me a photo. I want to see what it looks like, Renee Fury. Send me a photo in Messenger to the Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page. I love animals. I can't get away with I'm looking at animals on Facebook and all that. Okay, Carrie Greathouse. It's been 216 days. It's been so hard. I would love to hear from Spirit, please. Lovey. All right, what have we got, Spirit? Let's help. Casey Greathouse. Tell me where you're from, guys. Suburb, state, country, county. I love to know who I'm helping around the world. And if there's any validations, just type in capitals validations, and then Ellie will pick it up and she'll read it out. This it's been a while. I am in a really bad place. I know I shouldn't speak it, but please, how do I stop it? Kaylee Paler. Now I was just reading for Carrie. I'm going to go back to that one. So hold the fort there for a second, Casey, while I just read for Carrie. I nearly got it mixed up. Okay. I'm getting number 9 for you there, Casey, and September. So 11 as well. So 9 and 11. So 11 is November and the 2 or the February. So for this February into March, lots of changes for you as well, lovey. And I do feel like there's going to be a significant one coming up in April. So lots of big changes, and it's good for you. Okay, you need this, and this is what's been happening for a while. I feel like everything's just like you're stable on the floor, your feet on the floor. I mean, but then your head's turning around, looking like where else should you go? I'm going back 11. Definitely got the 11 again. 100%. So, and I do feel like that things are changing in the right direction this time, okay? Because I feel like there's a few things that have hiccuped you over the past with regards to relationship, communication, breakdown, everything just going south. That's what I'm hearing. But I do feel like this is going to be a lot better. Now, who's the person that has it's something not right with their left foot? Left foot. And this is where they have like a something not right with the toes and unscaly feet, or I don't know what they call it. Toes as well. I feel like this is a male. around you, or was a male that's passed, like a father figure. And I feel like this was heart. I've just heard heart. Lots of stuff coming up for you, but brace yourself, okay? Because it's the changes you don't like, but the changes are good for you, lovey. So you need to open the path more. It's like you've got this vision, tunnel vision, going forward. But from now on, it's like you've got to go here and then go here and then go here and then go here. So you go straight, open up yourself to look around, and then go straight again. And then we've got Casey Paylor. What did she say here again? Grand Rising, it's been a while. I'm in a really bad place. I know I shouldn't speak it, but please, how do I stop it? Please, any guidance would be so appreciated. Casey. Now, right before I go into that, my right eye just gave me a really bad twitch. Now, what's going on with the right eye? Really, really itchy. Oh. Right eye issues with somebody around you. I do feel like that could be a male. And like I'm so dry in the mouth. Like nutrition is south for you. And this is what plays with your mind as well. So even though you've got some issues, thinking too deep and thinking detailed and stuff like that, going way too into stuff, it's like you're drilling yourself down in this hole. It's like you're festering in the past. Everything is just coming up and hitting you. Like it's like you've just opened the door and all this stuff has just hit you, just fallen on you. So it's time for change for you as well there, lovey. I get number 12 around you. December was even more horrendous. Okay, so you kind of got a little bit better after December, but December was horrendous. It's like tears. I see like head down, depression, lots of down south feelings. Lots of good things coming up for you though, Casey. So it's time for change for you as well, lovey. Lots of changes. It's like you're in the quicksand, but you can't get out. It's like you can see the rope to pull yourself out, but the rope is about 2 meters away and you've still got to tread water to get there without sinking, I know what you mean. So I know what you mean by the feeling like that. I'm also getting number 14 for you as well, 5 in the month of May. So lots of things coming up. So you've got the 14, the 5, and the May. So the 5 again, and I've just said 555. So lots of 5s for you. So the 555 is change, definitely change coming up. And I feel like this is going to be around May. So look at all the 5 numbers, okay? You've been seeing more numbers. When you look for the numbers or you ask your spirit, I want you to ask your spirit for the numbers. You'll start seeing 11, 11, 11, 22, 11, 20, 28. 28 is a good number as well. Like 11, 10, 10, 12, 12, things like that. So sometimes things seem really, really hard when you think too much of it. And when you start to pull back the reins and sit like a spider on the wall and you just sit back and you zip it up and zip it up and zip it up and you look back and you go, wow, I should have done this a long time ago. I should have just kept my mouth shut, sat back and see what happens because, I'm going to sneeze. People see a lot more when they're quiet. It's like this. It's like the smiling assassin. They always smile first before they assassinate someone. I do feel like you're going to get out of this, lovey. It's just time for change as well for you. Now, nutrition is important for you. And usually when people feel as low as you feeling right now, the nutrition is south. So you need to bring that nutrition up for you. Maybe get a multivitamin or something like that if you can afford it. I do see the money going out right now and then not enough coming in to cover what's going out. But don't stress. It's all going to change. March, definitely things are going to change. So hold the fort. This is what I'm hearing. The rope is getting closer while you're in the quicksand, okay? So it's definitely getting closer. I do feel the anxiety with you. Get up, get off my show, get up, go and have a shower, go and put some loud music on and or put it in your ears and just think about the words of some beautiful songs, So music changes everything. That's why it was made. It's what it was created for. If I'm ever feeling like, I don't know, annoyed or not even annoyed, but it's just, I don't know, down or low, I always either go for a walk or something like that. or I put music on so that it makes me feel better, lovey. So that's what you need to do, is put the music on. Get it up as loud as you can so you can feel the vibration of the energy, because you're not synced with everything at the moment. That's what's going on, and that's why you feel so bad. And when you feel like that, everything goes south, because you manifest it getting worse. But a lot of good things coming up for you. So hold the fort, okay? Whatever you're thinking, you need to shift the gears. So this month is January, first gear. Next month is February, second gear. Third gear for March, okay? And then you'll be in fourth gear, flying in overdrive by May. That's when you'll be flying around May, okay? And I'll leave that there. Over to you there, Ellie.
Lots of validations.
I just saw the one from Wendy Merce Martin.
Yeah. So Wendy said, I can't get straight up. So I sit on the side of the bed. I sometimes fall forward as the bed doesn't hold me up. Sometimes I lean forward and sometimes I lean towards the right. I have to try a few times when getting up to grab the walker. This is getting worse as it is functional.
Yeah, Wendy, lovey. Is there any chance that you can get some physio? Get some physio, because your muscles are depleting. That's what's going on, lovey. Okay. Look, when I used to lecture anatomy physiology, I used to say a little analogy about strength. If you have a jellyfish and you have the skeletal system inside the jellyfish, the body of the jellyfish, what happens is that if there's no strength there, you can just, like, everything is just flopping around. So every single person on this planet needs strength. And I have people tell me, I get really, really annoyed, because some people tell me, oh, this and that about chiros and bloody, what do you call them, back cracking people. I can't stand it. It absolutely kills me, because people need strength. Every single bone in the body needs muscles to hold it there to keep going. So when you have no strength, that's when you get the clickety clack. You're like, wiggling a skeleton, and it just all cracks and carries on. So functionality is a must for you there, Wendy, and a good sports physio will help you, because they know their stuff because of the sports athletes that they train. I never just tell anyone to go to a normal physio. But back over to you then, Miss Ellie.
Yeah, Raven Birdie King said, yes, old home, and yes, a lot of work to do. Definitely renovations and de-hoarding. Mold wouldn't surprise me here. You said you heard please stay. Was it a male? And does he want us to fight for the house and all that he wanted us to have?
I didn't understand half of that, Ellie. Hang on. I'm going to try
It's in the
and
chat.
find it. Here it is here. Yeah. Yes, old home, and yes, a lot of work to do. Definitely renovations and de-hoarding it. Yeah, mold wouldn't surprise me here. That's what's going on, lovey. 100%. You said you heard please stay. Was it a male? I don't think so. I don't know. And does he want us to fight for this house? Yes, lovey. And all that he wanted us to. Well, if look at it this way, Raven. If someone's left you a property, don't you feel obligated to fight for it? I certainly would. Don't take it for granted. That's what I'm hearing. Because that should be a no-brainer. That one there is strictly a no-brainer. You should be fighting for it. You don't just go and get a property and then sell it because of money. You renovate it, you make it beautiful, and then enjoy it, because it's been gifted to you. It's like you need to be grateful for it. Sorry, you're not having a go, but you need to be grateful for the property that you've just received. It's a gift. That's what I'm hearing, and I'll leave it there. Over to you again, Ellie. Sorry.
So Vicky Daly said, I had a huge fall and fell on my front and have busted my right knee. I ended up in the hospital for 9.5 hours and still haven't received the report, so I don't know if there is any break. And then she also said, and lots of swelling and lots of pulling and blood and pain.
Blood?
Yes.
Did she say blood? Oh, God.
Lots of pulling of blood and pain.
Yeah, it might be just ligament damage. God, it's the worst. How did you do that? I had a huge fall and fell on on my front. Have busted my right knee. Far out. Vicky. Geez, any more, Ellie?
Yep. Casey Paler said, my migraines start in my right eye. My ex always complained about a dry mouth. I haven't been eating because of depression. 5 is my life number and my favorite number, and I always see angel numbers. 12/31. I cried my eyes out.
Oh. Yeah, the 31st of the 12th, she cried her eyes out. That's what she means. Oh, lovey. Everything's going to change. The 5s are there. Definitely a 555 there. Everything is there. The 5s are definitely there for change. So Tiny van der Velde, Belgium, Leslie. Thanks for joining us. I don't think we've had a Belgium before. So pooling of blood and pain. I think you might have done ACL. Could be ligament, medial ligament, and depends on how you fell, lovey. Because if you can move that leg, then you haven't got a break. And they would have already plastered you up. West Virginia, USA, Carrie Greathouse. Thanks for joining us. Oh, that's beautiful. Karina Boys. Evening, everyone. I'm from New Zealand. I've been feeling more positive since we last spoke. Is there any guidance for me? Yes, stay positive. Stay positive, lovey. It's going to, because you've got to actually push that out to the universe. Columbus, Georgia, USA, Raven. Beautiful. Oh, Renee Fury. She sent me a pic of her fluffies. Hang on. Wrong chat. Which chat did you send it to? Not that one. Where did you send it to? Is that there? Nothing's coming up. I don't know why things don't come up on my messenger. Maybe it needs to be reset. Hang on. Just trying to see. Sent you a message. There it is. Oops. Oh, hang on. Sometimes when I go into it this way from my Facebook itself, yeah. Oh, there we go. How cute. Oh, there's the birdie. I used to have one of these. She passed away last year. They're really, really cute. Really cute. I used to have one of those. And then she sent me this one. Look. How cute. Oh, bless them. Look at those eyes. Those eyes, they know those animals. They know. Animals are so amazing. I wish they could talk. Thank you, Renee. That was beautiful. All right, if I've missed your question, then please send it again. I'm trying to get through as many as I can. I cried horribly on 31st of the 12th. Yes, Lovey. Sometimes we need to cry. I don't think I've cried for so long. I hardly ever cry. I'm not an emotional person. I do not cry. I just go, oh, well, whatever. You know, I struggle. I get annoyed, of course, with people when toxic people are around. But, yeah. Ellie kind of seen a little bit of that before my show last night, didn't you, Ellie? Carrie Greathouse, you said 9 and 11 September was his birthday, and November we were supposed to get married. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Well, 5 is my favorite number and also my life number, and I always see the angels. Yes, beautiful, Casey. Then the angels, when the angels are coming to, they're sending you reminders that they're around, okay? So it's just a thing to say, yes, we're here. We're still looking after you. Okay, I'm going forward. Casey Pater, I love music, but I listen to what I'm feeling, and it's been heartbreak music lately. Yeah. Sometimes you've got to shift a gear, lovey, as much as it hurts. Like anyone that loses a loved one or anything like that, the loved one, doesn't matter how long it's been for the grieving part, they do not want you to be upset. I've never seen them say, oh, I can't wait till she's I wanted to be upset for 6 weeks more, something like that. I've never seen anything like that. And I'll be shocked if I did. You're welcome, Casey. Yeah, so how we do it here, Casey, is we write capitals validation and then write in there what's correct or whatever the case may be. Yes, Erin Walsh. Hi, beautiful Lesley in spirit. I'm trying to be positive, but I feel like this block in front of me that I can't break through. Does spirit have any guidance for me? And thank you so much. You're welcome. So you just said there, look at what your words are, okay? So your words are, I feel like this block in front of me that I can't break through. So you've already planted the seed again. So, Lovey, you've got to stop saying stuff like that. You've got to stop saying, got to get that out of your head. There's no block, no such thing as a block. It's all in your head. Nothing's block. It's all a path. It's all meant to be. Everything is an alignment for your life path. Everything. Nothing's coincidental. I really, and there's another psychic that used to say that as well. Oh, wow. Chelsea Westcott. Hi, hon. I'm dying of severe drug addiction. I am quitting tomorrow. Will I get clean? You will, lovey, but you need to be super duper strong. And you're festering in the past. So when you fester in the past, this is what happens. And also, if you can get to a church, because I feel like there's something inside you like a bad energy, get to a church and ask for some holy water. If you can't get to a church, then there's something like demonic inside of you, okay? And I don't mean to say that to upset you, but that's what happens to people. That's what happens. People that are vulnerable or sensitive or got a lot of empathy, they can attract anything. You can go to like the the grocery store, and then all of a sudden you've picked up a demon or something. I never used to believe in it. I never used to think of it at all until last year when I decided to study it, because I was thinking, why do people go from being such a good person all the way through their school and their life and beautiful family, then all of a sudden they do a backflip and they're on drugs, and then they're ruining the family or whatever the case may be. Not saying you are, but going forward, it's always something that's eating them alive inside. Like they've got to get it out. So you need to get to a church. And I'm not religious. I do believe there is a creator. I don't believe I think God is overrated. Just like Jordan Maxwell says, look up Jordan Maxwell on TikTok. He's amazing. But yeah, I do believe that you need to drink some holy water. 100% holy water, lovey. It's going to change you. You've got to change here as well. You cannot get anywhere. No one, doesn't matter if it's on drugs or not on drugs, any addiction, doesn't matter. You cannot get anywhere if you don't change this first. So this has to change. And the best thing that I did for myself, I've never been addicted to anything, but if I ever go back and I sit and I dwell or I look into the past, or I talk about it, or I go back into the past of anything that's happened to me, I will start to do my own heading. Okay, so I try not to think about anything. I always go from here. So this is my past on my left, and then this is anything that I can block out from there, the big sheet of concrete or big wall of concrete, and then this is my future, and that's how I think. And I'm always trying to think ahead. So it's time for planning now. This is a beautiful month for you, Chelsea, for January, to plan what you want, okay? So you're saying here you're dying of severe drug addiction. That means you're malnutrition. That means you haven't got beautiful trace minerals in your system. So you've got to think of your body as a temple, okay? When you abuse your body, you can't expect anything different, love. And this year is the year of karma. So whatever's happened in the past to you from other people, it's coming back. So don't worry about it. I know that's easy said than done, but time for changes you as well for you. Okay. So this is a really, really big step. I understand. But going forward, and I'm not a counselor, I'm just a medium. I'm just a psychic medium, but I do see good smiles. I see smiles on your face. I see you. I actually see you with the jitters, like the shaking. Do you have the shaking? I see you with the shaking, all drawn in here, skinny, like all drawn in. That's what I see. You need to stay clean. It's up to you. No one else can help you with this. It's only up to you. It's all here. Go watch the Secret full movie. Get off my show. Go on to YouTube. Look up The Secret full movie by Rhonda Byrne. It's about 121 minutes long. It changed my life. It's changed a lot of people's life that's come on this show here, lovey. So go and have a watch of that. Stop it, replay it. Stop it, replay it, and then watch it again till you get it in your head, because the laws of attraction is so powerful. The universe is so powerful. It's incredible how powerful it is. Whatever you say you don't want, you will get, because you're putting that out to the universe. So lots and lots of lessons learned for you, and you're the most wisest person. I do feel like you want to help other people, but you don't feel confident in doing that. Okay? And do you have like a twitch on the eye? So the eye twitch as well? You know what's going to happen if you don't change your life. You said it yourself. So it's time for change, okay? I can't do much from where I'm sitting here. I can't do anything. Nobody can lead the horse to water to make them drink it either. You've got to be the horse. You've got to be able to be the one to go to that water, drink it. You know what they say. There's another saying about you can lead a horse. You can give, what is it? The carrot one with the horse.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Drink it, yeah. And then there's another one. You can put the carrot in front of the horse's mouth, but you can't make the horse eat it. It's the same principles. So lots of stuff coming up for you, Chelsea. It's just patience now. But first round is January for you, and then February second gear, and then third gear for March. So it's, yeah, you can't hold back any longer. I feel like this is really, really been on your mind. It's just that you don't have the willpower. Okay. So, but you do, it's all there. If you've had all this time, you're a survivor. Oh, look, there you go. Hang on. Look what's just come up. 1111. So there's your numbers, my dear. Okay. So 1111. That's your angel numbers. Spirit just said, look at your phone. I said, all right, there you go. That's your sign. And I'll leave that there. Let us keep us posted how you go, because there's a lot of beautiful people in this chat. A lot of beautiful people that have been on this chat for a long time and have had a lot of life lessons. And everyone in here is just beautiful, and everyone kind of knows everybody. Wendy Merce Martin, we've got Michelle Coburn, Jules Polglaze, Wendy Harvey. We've got so many people. We've got Trish. We've got Glennis. Everyone. There's a lot of people in here. So over to you there, Miss Ellie.
Jess Harvey said, last week my workplace had storm damage, and we both work at the same company, but we don't work together. He works as a disability support worker, and I have a disability, and I work at a copy center for people who have disabilities. And last Wednesday I went back to work and the shop was closed, and I had to work the day services where he was working.
Okay, right. There you go. Vicky Dally, yes, true. I prefer the dead sometimes than to living, let me tell you. She said animals are the best, especially dogs. I prefer animals to people. Oops. Yes, Lovey. Raven, 100% you will. Okay, let's keep going. Dixie Keen, yes. I feel like the right time is in June for your house to sell. My twin sister see angel numbers, but I see butterflies, omnigenerational. That's beautiful. Okay. Okay, they're having a conversation. That's why it's finding it hard. I feel the demons also. Yeah, 100%. Mm-hmm. There you go. They are in me, yes. She says, I am the nicest, most sweet, loving girl, and demons are in me now. That's why. 100% love. My fiance killed himself over me, and that night his demons left him and came into me. Jeez, lovey. It's time for change, though. She says, I'm shaking so hard right now, I can't walk. That's what I got. I said that you were shaking. She said, thank you. No eye twitch. Did your partner have an eye twitch, or who's that? Or was it just me? I can't see her posting anything else here. I'm just looking. Okay, let me go back. Sometimes it's hard to read this live. Twice I came into a large amount of money. Well done, Bev Ridley. Karina Boys, you just said it. Yeah, I certainly did. What was that movie? The Secret full movie there, Karina Boys. The Secret full movie. I feel like, Chelsea, this is what's happening. Yeah, definitely. It's funny how you say the demons. Like I said, I never used to believe in it. It sounds even weird even saying it, but you need to put this big white protection around you. Okay, like really, really white protection. Lock it on. I always say to lock on the white protection. I'm just scrolling forward now. Leona, hello. Okay. Glennis Lacey, thank you. Rachel Brown, Grand Rising from Maine, USA. Wonderful to see you, Leslie. Hi, Ellie. May I have a reading, please? I'm wondering what I should do for work. Or I would just get anything and stay stable, stay low this year. Like just get anything, save and stay low. Just backup plan. That's what I'm hearing for you there, Rachel. Dixie Keen. That was very interesting. Sometimes I feel like Sybil, the movie with Sally Fields, true story. Sybil had like 20-something personalities. Okay. That's me some days. My poor husband doesn't know who he's coming home to. Could be menopause. Absolutely. Or should I go to church and drink holy water? Try it. It's not going to hurt you. It'll hurt the demons though if there's anything in there. Because when I watched it with my friend. I said to my friend, "You got to come over because I want to watch these. I don't want to watch it by myself. These exorcism videos on YouTube and at home here." And so I watched it, and sure as ever, it started to make a lot of sense about demons. And people, like some people that I've spoken to since I've watched them, and they believe it as well. And I go, wow, I must have been so naive before. That's for sure. Yeah, Erin Walsh, very true. She said, validation. Thank you, Lizzie. I needed to hear that. I just have been so sad lately and need to think happy thoughts. 1000%. 100%. Put the music on. Get the music up. Get a vibe. Once you get a vibe, you go, oh, wow, I was feeling crap before, but you need to get moving. Anybody that's not moving is sad. In my books, I've been around personal training for too long to see people not moving. And as soon as you get them moving, they change, their whole personality changes back. So yes. Going back to where's that lady again? Dixie Keene. She says, my poor husband. If you're a Gemini, you can have 7. They say that a Gemini can have 7 personalities on the weekend. And now Ellie's a Gemini, aren't you, Ellie?
Yep.
Ellie's a good Gemini.
Oh, my friends would probably tell you otherwise.
Yeah, fair enough.
They don't know what they're walking into when they hang out with me.
Oh, well, that's good. At least you stand your ground. You're tough like that, which is good. Ah, there you go. Chelsea Westcott. She said, actually, my new boyfriend just said my eye twitches. There you go, because I had that twitch in the eye. There you go, my dear. You probably don't feel it because sometimes you don't feel it. Carrie Greathouse, they will always show you signs. You just got to ask them or just notice it. See, she says, thinking about the number 2, I've been searching for how my fiance passed away in June. I find out more daily. Fingers crossed I find out the truth next month. I think if I find the truth, he will show me signs. They are there showing you signs all the time, lovey. They don't go and say, oh, hang on a minute. I'm just going to go. I feel like I've got to show Carrie a sign and I might just knock on the front door and have a coffee with her and talk about the weather. They don't do that, lovey. They give you very, very faint signs. Like the signs are, what could it be? Like you see an unusual bird doing this unusual noise and then you come outside and then there's 2 of them, or it's just really, really bizarre things, It doesn't always have to be bizarre either. It can be just really gentle, very faint signs, and that's where people go wrong. If you're an up and coming psychic medium, sometimes people expect to have like the whole box and dice, but it's not like that. It's actually the whole time that you're doing a reading, it's whatever comes into your head is the actual thing that you should say within reason. Depends on what it is, because otherwise you don't want to crucify your client, of course. So there you go. Jacqueline Antrobus. I believe that's what my son has been going through, the same as Chelsea. I have to see it in myself. So if you have someone that you know that's going through a drug addiction or something like that, this is what they said on this show that I watched. And this is not my advice, this is what I saw. Then what they said to do was to get the holy water from the church in a bottle and then ask them to drink it and just say, you need to drink this, but don't tell them that it's holy water. So normally the demon will not want to go near that water. It doesn't matter if you said it's holy water or not. They don't want to go near it, or they don't want to go to church, or they don't want to go and do something good, So that's how they are. That's how you'll know straight away. Vicky Daly says, Lesley, you say our angels talk to us in our dreams. Well, I dreamt all my teeth fell out and it felt so real. I woke up and checked my teeth to make sure they were still there. Freaked me out. Oh, you poor thing. Far out. That would have freaked me out too. Yeah, Wendy Merce Martin says, you're a beautiful Gemini, Ellie. I second that. Oh, you're a Sagittarius, Dixie. Sagittarians are very emotional people too. They're very sooky sometimes. Very hard 1 minute, very sooky the next. My daughter's a Sag, actually. Claudia Illies, she said, I recently had a health scare. What was this coming from? Oh, look, I feel there's not just one thing here. I feel like there's several different little things going on and they're all just coming together. Yeah. I feel like there's a mineral deficiency as well and bloodstream. Do you have issues with one eye as well? Like one eye being, what's that called, that red thing in the eye, Ellie, glaucoma or whatever it is? Vicky Daly's a Virgo virgin here. Beverly, I got another sign today. I was sitting in the car at shopping center and looked at my left shoulder and a ladybird was crawling on me. Very cute. Ah, there you go. Yes, Leos are very moody. Every single Leo that I should say that there was just two of my friends. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 3 of my friends that are not moody, and the rest are moody that are Leo. Alison Lett, Ontario, Canada. Good evening. Dixie Keno, I need to tell you the secret. I've been putting it out there to find a feather half white and half black. Took my dogs for a walk at the beach, found it without even looking. That's exactly what happens. 100%. Well done, Dixie. Beautiful. Donna Gale, hi Lesley, any messages stand out for me going through a bit right now? Yeah, you need to stop saying that. 100%. We need to stop saying it. I've been trying to manifest going to work and saying, I'm going to have a beautiful day today. I've always tried that. Going to have a beautiful day. It's going to be amazing. And that's what I try and do. And I have my little, let me see if I've got it here. 1 second. Maybe it's this one. I have my little affirmations. Yeah, so I do affirmations. This is just one of them. So a lot of people, I write this down for people for the affirmations for money, because a lot of people suffer without money. Okay, so this is one, you can replay this back. And this is one, I attract money, I attract wealth, I attract security and stability. I was born to be abundant. Money is always available to me. Wealth is my birthright, and I place no limits on the amount of money I can make. I am a master at attracting money into my life. The universe pours money to me into my life endlessly. So that's just one. Then there's a second one, a 21-day affirmations. I get paid to exist. Wealth is my birthright. Abundance is my birthright. Abundance is my destiny. Okay, that's another one. Then you can do a 3-day one. 3 days, or 3 times a day for 7 days. So you got to put your hand over your heart. So right hand over heart. I found this one. I always have more than I need flowing in frequently. I cannot help but to attract a lot of wealth and money into my life. There you go. How cool is that? So there's a couple of affirmations. I've got a couple more in my room. Yes, you're a Leo and your daughter's a Sag. No, I'm not a Leo. I'm an Aries. My daughter's a Leo and I'm a Sagittarian. My daughter's a Sag and I'm an Aries. That's true. Good idea. That's another good one. So what's your affirmations? Tell me your affirmations, guys. So Dixie Keen, she says, I'm a money magnet. Works. That's cool. Oh, I like that one. It's simple. It's easy. It's really easy. So Eva, beautiful Eva sent me a beautiful card. I've got it just here. She says, liked and shared from the USA. Again, good morning. No, it's grand rising. Morning is etymology. So that's the words are spells there, Eva. So I've been having anxiety lately. Could it be fatigue? Otherwise, I'm fine. I think just top up your minerals. Get some magnesium into you. Get some vitamin B into you or some iron or something like that. Check it out with your doctor first for the iron, because iron can, if you're on it for too long, then, or you put yourself on it unnecessarily, it can ruin your organs, believe it or not. But I do feel like that everything is starting to settle down for you. And anxiety, anybody with anxiety, I just saw it here actually. Let me tell you. So this is my cheat sheet. So magnesium is sleep difficulties, muscle spasms and pain, anxiety and depression, infertility, headache and fatigue. There you go. Okay, so that's your magnesium here. Right. So then you've got your zinc, weak immunity, allergies, thinning hair, acne or rashes, infections or diarrhea. A deficiency in potassium is symptoms are abdominal bloating, pain, heart palpitations, nausea, vomiting, ringing in the ears, feeling dizzy, and constipation. Low iodine has a low body temperature, weakness, fatigue, swollen, sore tongue. Okay, swollen tongue, cold hands and feet, pale skin, and weak nails. Selenium, so slow metabolism, slow wound healing, memory problems, hair loss, dry hair, infertility, and low immune system. So calcium is deficiency is brittle nails, dry skin, high blood pressure, believe it or not. So if you've got high blood pressure, top up your calcium. Tooth decay, tingling in fingers, chronic itching, and lethargic. There you go. What have I got on the back of this one? Yes. That lady that had the mood swings might need some magnesium. So this is your magnesium. So this one here for the mood swings. Okay. So people, most of the time, people are deficient in minerals. That's what happens to them. And they just struggle. They just get through things all the time. And they struggle straight. And then sure as ever, they only just get by. Oh, beautiful. 7-day affirmation. No, Jacqueline Anthropos, she says that happened to me in my dream. The teeth means you have to make decisions. Wow. Yeah, how weird is that? Who says that? So how to attract the right man affirmation? Go watch the Secret full movie. It's got everything. It's a whole documentary on all the laws of attraction. Hera, my affirmation that I saw on TikTok. No one is better than me. I am the light of the world. God's source lives within me. Yes, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, that's cool. My daughter asks the ocean for what she wants, and it's always given. Everything is powerful in this universe. Okay, that sounds really cool. I'm going to write that one down. Where's my little trusty little thing? Oh, hang on. So this is a good one. Donna Warrimer. She said SCHMIDTS, deodorant. So it's charcoal and magnesium. because I always buy stuff like that. I don't have anything like aluminium in my deodorant. It's Wendy Moose Martin Zinc, vitamin D, mega magnesium, lemon, Celtic salt, ginger, pure every day. 100%. I've got ginger in here. Okay, ginger. I've had ginger most of the day. I'll have the Celtic salt before I go to bed. I had lemon today. I had my magnesium, my zinc, and my D already today as well. Donna Gale, I was told by a friend my mum who has passed told her in a dream I need to get multivitamins, so I'm getting them tomorrow. Beautiful. Make sure you what do you call it? Get the certified brand, okay? Oops. Yeah, beautiful, Eva. Yes. Yeah, do blood tests to see what you're deficient in, Eva. Get everything done. Okay. Dixie, she says, I had a dream I was pregnant at 64. No, she says. Oh my God, that's funny. I wonder what that means. Okay, I don't know what that one means. I can't interpret dreams at all. No way. That's yeah, that's funny. It's a shock to you there, Dixie, but yeah, it's funny to us. Night, Leslie. Thank you, and positive vibes for the rest of the year. Thank you, Vicky. Well, I'm going to call it quits because I've got to do a few more things before I go to sleep. And it's already 11:30 and I'm really tired. I have Leo, who is, oh, sorry, mate, right behind me. Look, here he is here. He's right beside me. Little cutie, isn't she? He is waking me up at between 5 and 5:30 and 6 o'clock in the morning. This morning it was like 5:45 and I'm going, oh my God, it means I've been up all since then. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Any more validations there, Ellie?
No.
Okay, I'm going to do a prayer. There we go. Just gotta find this prayer. One second. Miss Harvey has sent me a prayer the other day. Or actually 2 weeks ago, I think it was. I'll do this one. Life in this moment of time. It's called Life can be hard, and this we know. As we look at our shopping, not a lot to show. The economy has simply gone through the roof. As we all pay our bills, there is the truth. This world has gone mad, I hear you say, as the cost of living goes up each day by day. Some only ask for a roof over their head, maybe some food and a nice cozy bed. We should count our blessings as many don't have that. Simply a pet they can maybe pat. Many sleeping in tents looking for a brand new day. Sleeping in the cold, it's for you that we pray. So if you can manage to put food on your table, just be thankful for many who are not able. Let us all send some blessings, love, and light. So many are homeless and terrible plight. Let us all feel gratitude and send out our love, be it from you or the angels of or heavens above. Love and light, and good night, everybody. I'll see you. I'm hoping maybe go live on Sunday, but we'll see you then. And good night, everybody. Take it easy. Bye-bye.